Alright, so for this problem we're basically just asked to simplify a pretty complex fraction. That fraction might be kind of hard to see, so we rewrite it as x to the fourth y squared times z, all divided by x squared y to the fourth z to the negative 3. And so, one of the most important properties you're going to have to know for this type of problem is that x to the negative 3, or any variable to the negative 3, is equal to 1 over x to the positive 3. And so, this can be very useful in simplifying expressions like this. Before we get to that step for this z, let's simplify what we can. We've got x to the fourth divided by x squared. Well, that x to the fourth, two of those are going to drop out with the x squared here, so that x squared just drops out. On the denominator, we're left with x squared on top. We've got y squared in the numerator and y to the fourth on the bottom, so this y squared on top is going to reduce to just y squared in the denominator. And now we've got this z divided by z to the negative 3. Well, if we rewrite this z to the negative 3 as 1 over z cubed, then we can see that when we flip this around, instead of dividing by a fraction, we can multiply by its reciprocal, and we get z times z cubed just equals z to the fourth. So our new expression is now x squared on top, z to the fourth on top as well, and all that's left on the bottom is y squared. From this expression, I would say look for the answer, but as you can see, there are no fractions involved. However, we could narrow our choices down quite a bit. We've got a z to the fourth here, and so part E cannot be it, part D cannot be it, C is a possibility, B is a possibility, and A cannot be it. So, since it is all in one big line and no fraction, we need to convert this y squared into something where it's on top with the x squared and the z to the fourth. Well, from the same rule that we use for the z's, we're going to use on the y. We've got to 1 over y squared in our expression, but we want to express it as something like this. And so, when we've got 1 divided by y squared, that can be rewritten as y to the negative 2 z to the fourth. This is our final answer, and of B and C, C is the only one that matches up with that negative 2 power in the y. So the best answer choice for this problem is choice C, or x squared y to the negative 2 times z to the fourth.